people, welcome to another edition of the Finger Tapping Frenzy that we all know and love as WWE SuperCard Season 2. Season 2 for the very last time. It's Monday, November the 14th, 2016, and in 2 days' time, we've got season, count it on your fingers, 1, 2, 3, Season 3 of WWE SuperCard coming out. But until then, a little bit of business to sort out. How have you been doing with your Flash events? Y2J, has he made your list or has he not made your list? I'm pleased to say, if we just check with the game, you will see event ended with Y2J in the bag. So that's not just a good SummerSlam Pro, the best SummerSlam Pro. If you checked out his stats, obviously he's not powered up here. And on the note of powering things up, I was just doing a little King of the Ring just to finish off with, because obviously they're going to suspend King of the Ring until the new season is launched, because that's all part of the game mechanics. They've got to make sure everything launches at the same time and everything works at the same time. We'll wait to see on that one. Anyway, King of the Ring, what I did, first time ever, I went in a King of the Ring with all individual cards. There's lots of individual cards, lots of singles. I've just realised I can't show them to you. Perhaps I could just go into the contenders bracket and just pick out a random match. That'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So, as you can see, there's Carmella as one of the recent cards that we've had from SummerSlam. Stone Cold Steve Austin, another recent one. Triple H, who I can make into a pro with an existing Triple H that I've got in WrestleMania. The Rock's fairly new card for me as well. Kofi. I mean, these are all cards, and of course the original Y2J. The original Untouched. Brought to you live, Y2J. So these were cards that I'd either started to work on or just needed finishing off, or indeed was starting from scratch. And that was all 10 cards, all 10 of them that went into this WrestleMania King of the Ring were singles. And I still managed to get to the final. Now I did lose, as you can see, this goddamn punk right here. Let's just have another look. As you can see, Sting, that's another one that I can make a pro. And pretty much the same card, yeah. You can see it always picks out the same events. You don't get a nice mix of events. Picks out the same as the ones I just lost at. Let's do it again. Let's rub Big Jim's nose in it. We're doing the same thing all over again. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. But it's a big but. I like big butts again. It's a big but. Is that King of the Ring now? If you have a look in your King of the Ring, if you're not in a King of the Ring at the moment, and you have a look at your iPad, your phone, your Apple device, or your Android device, whatever it is you're playing on, or Facebook, you will see that King of the Ring has already gone. They did say that it wouldn't be there from Tuesday. Well, here we are Monday, and it's already gone. Now, I'm not quite sure if we're going to get a new tier of cards. We are getting new cards with Season 3, but I'm not sure if we're going to launch straight away with this new tier or how it's quite going to work. So, I'm just going to sit on this King of the Ring. What I should have is WrestleMania with a Survivor support. I'm just wondering whether this might get bumped up as part of the upgrade, and so when I go and collect the rewards, it suddenly become SummerSlammy. A little bit SummerSlammy. Now, this used to work. It did work from Season 1 to Season... let's get this right. Well, I tried this once before and it didn't work.
2 hours later.
Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? Where I can't remember what happened. Whereas for somebody like me, it didn't work last time round. What I'm trying to think of is, because I was just having single cards, again we can't see it from here, the WrestleMania level was only about a third full. So if there is a boost on levels, I can't see that it will... it's not just an upgrade, is it? It's a whole new season.
Many months later.
Just a bit of stuff and nonsense while I'm trying to think through things. I'm just going to let that sit there and wait to see what happens to it. I might even lose it. You don't know. You might just lose your rewards, which would be a bit of a shame. And of course, the other thing that we're wondering about is money in the bank. There's people saying blah, 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 blah. There's people saying blah, blah. There's people saying that you'll keep your money in the bank rewards and your points that you've saved so far, not your rewards, your actual points that you've got in hand. I don't know. I mean, I guess we will, but this is a seismic shift from Season 2 to Season 3. It's not just upgrading a tier. This is like full on moving on up. So I don't know. I would hope so. I would assume so, but you never know. You never know. You can't take these things for granted. But again, I've only got 2,500 here, so I'll say only. It's obviously still a bit of gameplay, but I'm not going to get too caught up on shall I, shan't I? Because let's face it, in 2 days I'm not going to bother playing through enough money in the bank to get myself one of the cards, and it's quite frankly, it's just not worth it. It may even continue with this, because it's got a few days to go, actually, now I think about it, hasn't it? So, perhaps we're just going to carry on with the same old, same old. So that's something else for us to find out. There's an awful lot of new and exciting things. Of course, there's Royal Rumble mode that's coming to Season 3, which is this new pay-per-view, player v player, pay-per-view. Yes, you've got to pay to view. You have to pay for a lot of things in life. You've got to pay to watch yourself play. It's the player v player mode that is coming up, where you're playing live players. Not dead players, live players. These people are alive. It's alive. So, again, not quite sure how that's going to work, but I shouldn't think it's too dissimilar to when you're just playing someone in FIFA 17 playing football or something. Someone's there, you play them. It's as simple as that. It's not like you're going to be involved in a long league, and even if you were, they can just pit you against different opponents. They don't have to be the same 8 or 10 people playing in the league all the time. Right, there we go. I don't know why I fancy just doing this. Just fancy a little chisel. Little money in the bank chisel. Just to get some points. So there we go. It's a full house. It's a full house. So what are you looking forward to in the new season of WWE SuperCard that should be with us within the next 48 hours? What is floating your boat right now in terms of... I'm sorry, I'm just checking the clock over there because I just realised I've got to pick Ninja Boy up from school. I don't want to make him angry. He won't like it when he's angry. I don't like it when he's angry. Yeah, what are you looking forward to? Let's just have a look, see what else we can do. Team-wise, just mention on the team. The team, we do this for the team. My team, BadLadDad. This is my team. This is the members of my team. Whoa, didn't mean to go into an individual. Obviously, there's myself, there's Backer, BLD Boys. There's a few of these people, they've actually got their own YouTube channels, so you may recognise their names, although they're not completely synonymous with their YouTube channel. Matt, Stephen... Gage, Joey, Josh, Juan, and Zero THFC. So, see, Josh is a classic example of that. So, these are the people that are in my team now, and to a man and boy, they're all coming over to Season 3. So, I really do appreciate all of you showing interest and expressing interest in joining Team BadLadDad. We can only have really 8 other members, because there's obviously myself, and there's Ninja Boy, so that's 2 places gone straight away. So that's it, and also people do apply. When you do apply, you say, well, what level do you play at, what do you need to do? Well, as you can see, I've got it set at WrestleMania, but most people, if not all now, are in SummerSlam, or certainly on their way to it. So that's it. You know, it's a settled team. We're not going to set the world alight in events if it's the PCC, but we certainly hold our own when it comes to the team Ring Dubby Dim Dom and the team Road to Glory. So I'm happy with that. As long as you've got a happy team, then that's what counts. As long as you've got happy punters and happy viewers, that's what counts. So let me know what you're looking forward to most of all in Season 3, and you're going to be there. You're going to be there on Wednesday. Now, I'm assuming for us in the UK, these things tend to happen quite late at night. So I'm assuming that we're not going to get to see it till like 10 or 11 o'clock in the evening UK time. That's going to be too late for me to do a video because Ninja Boy's going to be asleep and his mum's going to be asleep, and I can't wake up the whole household going, hey, look at this! So it's likely to be Thursday when you see our first video of Season 3. Now what I will probably do is I'll do something during the day while Ninja Boy's out. I've got some work to do from home. It's a good time. It's a good excuse for staying at home and doing a bit of WWE SuperCard. So I'll do something at home with a big reveal of what we've got, what the new cards are and everything, and how it's affecting my deck, and of course what cards I want to carry over from Season 1 and Season 2. If you didn't catch the last video, I was wrapping up then, but I'm just going to quickly zip back in. If you didn't catch the last video, I'll just very quickly go back through some of my cards that I kept. I haven't had to ask for these back. I've kept these all the way through the new season. So there was a WrestleMania fusion. The Rock is here. Hulky Hogan, brother. I'm going to say his name. Big and proud. Hulky Hogan. Probably get a job in Trump's new presidential team. Macho Man, oh yeah. And of course, these I quite like the design of the Taker and Sami Zayn cards. We've got Bret Hart, my first ever WrestleMania Pro, first ever WrestleMania cards, in fact. Broccoli Legions, the man that gravity forgot, the man that time forgot, Kane, Big KO, all you can basically see, and the lasses at the back there. So I've already got those to bring through, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing how they're going to be encompassed in this new wild card event that they're going to do in Season 3. But as far as Season 2 is concerned, that is it, my good people. We are done. Season 2 is finished. It's completed. Finito. Vamos is gone. It's going. It's soon have been disappeared from our lives. Unless, of course, they do what they did with Season 1. You can go back and play exhibition mode. But that's something completely different. So Season 3. Are we all get up for Season 3? Well, if you want to see what we do on Season 3, you know what to do. Bung us a like down below. Subscribe. You'll follow us on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. And until I see you in the land of Season 3, you stay cool.